Crystal Marshall from FortunaMarketingandMedia.com, and this is something that I have been asked to do for a while. So I had someone this weekend saying they want to go full-time in their photography business, and they just didn't know where to start, what that's going to look like. And I basically mulled around all weekend thinking, okay, how can I package it? What can I do to really make it simple? So in the next 16 pages, it's going to be everything that I do and have done in my business for the last 8 years to grow from literally me with my little 1-year-old daughter, playing around with some Photoshop, doing some graphics on Etsy, to now I am full-time. I've never had to pay for childcare. I'm able to support, homeschool my 3 kids, pretty much just get paid every month to handle everybody's stuff, blogging, website, social media, photo, video content, all that stuff. So how do I do it? Okay, here's my complete marketing strategy. All right, the why. You might have the best equipment, a full-time open schedule to do this, but yet your phone is still not ringing off the hook. Is it because your stuff isn't any good? Is it because nobody likes you? It has everything to do with your strategy. 8 years of running a business full-time has taught me many things. You have to be a jack of all trades, knowing how to do everything. So it's not just about, for me personally, it's not just about, let me just get one stream of income. Let me just get let me just do some family photos. It's not, you cannot think that way. You have to think, okay, I'm doing family photos. How can I upgrade them? How can I create more worth? How can I create, because everybody's doing the same thing nowadays. There's a million photographers in a million different places, in a million different areas and arenas, and you really have to stick out, and you really have to have a niche of what you're good at and how you relate to people on a personal level. So there's 3 main ways. There's digital: Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, website, SEO, blogging. These are different ways I do it. In-person, workshops, events, booths, word of mouth, email lists, and obviously paid Facebook ads and Google ads. I don't actually use the paid stuff. I haven't in a long time. I mean, honestly, yeah, if I wanted to spend $50 to $100 a month, but I really want to keep my overhead low. I really want to work with friends. I don't want to work with random people I met on the internet, because my business is so personal, and it's so just, I want to work with actual people that I know and trust, because I don't want to be going to all these places, talking about my kids and having my kids come out with me, or doing booths, and what if they're scammers? I don't know. But for me personally, I would rather stick to just digital marketing, in-person marketing, for me personally. Okay, so what does that look like? Daily, posting daily to Facebook and Instagram. Weekly, blog or do a helpful topic about something your clients need. Very, very important. You want to give worth. You want people to really think that you're an expert in your topic. Share your content more. Be able to be searched more on Instagram and be searched more on Google, and be found easier through helpful topics. Monthly, host a workshop, host an event, set up a table, do a mini session, marathon. Those are just some very, very simple way to break it down. I don't want to just overwhelm you with all these things you need to do. This is what it looks like. In another slide, I'm going to talk about what that actually means minute-wise, like hours, minutes, 20 minutes, what does that look like? So I'm going to talk about more about that in depth. So these are some social media ideas. So I literally just give you everything that I do. Day 1, sample of your work in a caption about working with a particular client. So this would be what you do, or your business, or if you take photos of people, this would be a family. Day 2, a client review of your business. Make sure you're on Google. Make sure you're on Facebook. Make sure you're really getting people to review you. If you don't have any client reviews, that would be a good time to say, hey, review us. Get a $5 gift card. Get 10% off your next order. If you refer us to a couple friends. So you really want to get the mouth-to-mouth referrals. Day 3, behind-the-scenes photo or video. You really want to see, have people see what you do on a daily basis, how you set up something, what your studio or business or whatever you're working on looks like. Day 4, do an inspirational quote. You really want to have people value you and think that you're a nice person. There you go. Day 5, photo of your work with a good caption. Again, this is back to the day 1 thing, but you want to bring value to them 5 days out of the week, and then 2 days out of the week you're kind of selling your business. Does that make sense? So day 4, we did inspirational. Day 6, Um, so we're doing 3 days. So half of the days you're promoting your work, and half of the days, more than half of the days, whatever, you are bringing value. This is very important because you're not just like book me, book me, book me, book me, book me. Try to say that 10 times fast. You're trying to bring value to your work. So you're not just like, oh, here's my latest shoot, here's my latest shoot. People get bored of that. People want like, oh, well, what kind of things do you do for the community? Are you out there? Are you helping a local church? Are you donating, Meals on Wheels? Are you, people want to have you bring value to your through your business. So why is that important? Blogging creates content. SEO, search engine optimization. Google lives for reading content, or loves reading content. I don't know. The more content you produce across multiple platforms, the more that your site gets bumped up on rankings with Google without having to pay a dime. That's why, honestly, like if you typed in like Virginia Photos and Films, or Virginia or films or photos or whatever, I was pretty high up there without having to pay for AdWords because of all of the the marketing and the blogging and the SEO that I did. The more that you help other people with what you have to show, the more that you're talking about, the more people want to book you and share your stuff. It also creates a way for people to find you easier on Google, something to value and send to your mailing list monthly, and more. So definitely blogging does a lot of good stuff. Face to face, this is the core of marketing. Face to face, shaking hands and meeting people is the best way to grow your business. I was doing a kind of a review of one of my clients and how people are finding them. And we asked, gosh, over 2,000 people on their mailing list, how are you being found? How do people find you? How did you find the business? And they said it was through a friend, through social media, or through a person-to-person inviting them. And that was 90% of their business. I mean, yes, the lady was paying for Facebook ads. The lady was paying for Google AdWords. The lady was doing blogging. We're doing all this stuff. But the person-to-person, the handshake, the eye contact, that was 90% of her business. 90%, people. So yes, getting out there, setting up a table, going to a bridal event, a family event, a place where you know your clients are going to be, setting up a table. You can also join a Facebook group, able to make contacts, make friends, go to the soccer field on a weekly basis. You can use this as a great way. Wear a t-shirt of your business, pass out cards, have a client referral program where you give a special percentage, host an event where you're, like a Santa picture event, something. Paying for ads. Remember I said 90% of your business come from face-to-face. So yes, if you want to kind of holster up your business on the Google side, because people are going to be Googling this time of year, especially the Christmas time of year, for photographers and for families and for, obviously I'm in a military area. I'm in Virginia Beach. So like homecoming photographers, and they're going to be Googling some stuff. Yes, it is important to get high on Google through AdWords, but you really need to think of like what makes you stick out. Like if you're a vegan coffee place, gluten-free bakery, military owned, veteran owned, something that makes you stick out, because again, there's a million photographers that do what you do, a million things that do what you do, a million coffee places. What makes you unique? And that's what if I was going to pay for something, that's what I would make. That's what I would pay for. All right, so let's talk about money. It's not just about creating one stream of income, it's about creating many different streams. So you can do a digital store, downloads, e-store items, create streams of passive income, which is, I do this very well. Create products and ways for your clients to buy more from you. In person, if you have a brick and mortar store, this is a great place for people to physically come, but if not, you can do workshops online, post events, other ways for people to pay to use your services or business, and we're going to talk more about that. Here we go. Digital products. You can do digital products on Etsy, selling music, graphic prints, inspirational quotes, digital presets, products that you can think of. So I had 3 Etsy stores at one time. Now I have 2, selling graphic design prints and downloads and party invitations and a lot of stuff like that. Udemy, create a online course about something and have it there for people to purchase and buy. You can just have it there floating on cyberspace, and you can get, anywhere from $40 to $100 a month just having it float on there. Create a store on Redbubble. Create a passive income for stores for selling t-shirts, mugs. I have like 4 or 5 of these, so I get a check every month. Hey, anywhere from $100 to $200 to $300 a month, I'm getting in that. I also have passive income streams and handling people's social media marketing, blogging, and I just get a monthly stipend from people to handle their entire media. So that's how I'm able to stay home, people. In person, you want to do best ways for people to get to know you. Do host a party, workshop, seminar for you online, building through multiple. You can, if you don't have a building, you can use a multiple rental facility, a library, a restaurant. Connect with different people in the area. Go on Instagram and start searching for people that have rental studios. Start searching people that have restaurants that you can borrow, that have really nice homes that you can borrow, Airbnbs that you can borrow. Just because you have a building doesn't mean you can't do some amazing stuff. Have a themed event, host a Christmas party, a mini session marathon, pajama party, a cooking, baking party, just more. Again, if you don't have a fancy house like me, I have 3 kids and we homeschool, so our house is a mess constantly. So I would just find some people that have some really nice homes or have like a good venue, work for them, trade services. Like I am hustling the crap out of people that have nice venues. Um, Partner up, meet with various different businesses. Like I said, you can partner up and do events together. For example, if you're a photographer, partner with a makeup artist, a salon, a baker, host a seminar, or do a bridal makeup and hair thing. Man, if you have people that, this is what I did early on, honestly. I would have a baker in my corner. I gave her cards in her bakery. I had a hairstylist, put cards in her salon. I had a makeup person and put cards in her purse. So I had all these people talking me up everywhere, all over Hampton Roads, like a studio person, this person. So that's where I get most of my business, is through me partnering up with different businesses. In churches, definitely. Products, create a way for your clients to want more and come back again. So, for example, if you're a photographer, I'm talking about photographers because this was the question that I got from a photographer. You can have them, upgrade your package. You can have them upgrade their gallery. You can have them buy more uh, digital downloads or more gallery items. Or you want to have people on monthly memberships. Create a way for you to hire you monthly for, a 1 month, a 3 month, a 6 month, a 9 month, and a 1 year shoot all in one package with a monthly membership. Get your client info every time you book, every time somebody makes a sale or you do an invoice with them, you need to keep their info so that way you have a mailing list. Make an exclusive Facebook group that has coupons, special offers, helpful topics, just to get the buzz out. As a random thing, Facebook groups and a Facebook business page are completely different and they act in different ways. I can just touch on that briefly. A Facebook private group, people will be notified immediately and be at the front top of their feed if you're in a private group. If you're on a business page, it might get shot to the very, very lower part of the page. So having a private group is a great way to create buzz and have people comment on stuff and they feel safer about talking about things, and it'll get to the top of people's feed and they'll be recognized more quickly than just having a business page. Okay, here's some resources. Now I have here's free or cheap. Let's do free or cheap first because I love free or cheap stuff. Okay, like I said, homeschool mom here. I do everything for free or cheap. This is how I keep my overhead so low. If you want free photos or video stock, you can do Pexels, Pixabay, or Unsplash. With appointments, you can do Square appointments or Facebook appointments for free, people. If you need a social media planner, Planoly. Mail out, you can use MailChimp for free to manage your entire mail out and contact lists. Forms and contracts, I use JotForm for free and take deposits for free. Website, you can start up with Wix for free. You can get, if you want to pay for actually having a domain, but you can have a fully functioning website for free on Wix, and then you can go get a free Bitly, domain name. It's like bitly.com/yourbusiness, and then you can put it on your Wix website for free. I did that for a while before I could afford the actual website. So I love Wix so much. If you want a good video maker for free, Quick. I love that app. Oh my gosh, I use it all the time. Graphics. You can use Over app or Canva for free. There is some paid stuff, but I always use the free stuff. Phone editor, you can use Snapseed for free. Invoicing, Square invoicing. I use that all the time for my clients. Monthly clients, Square. Video chat, you can use Zoom. Let's go to the stuff that's I pay for. QuickBooks, love it. I do all of my books, receipts, and mileage through QuickBooks and my taxes. Love them. You can use graphic video and landing pages through Adobe Spark. Love them too. Online galleries, you can use Amazon Drive or Pixieset for cheap. Domains, you can use Namecheap, like I said, or Wix. Music, Soundstripe, love them. Creative Suite through Adobe, I use them all the time. You can use LastPass. It's like $3 a month for a password app. I love that place. I have like a million passwords in there. It's super easy to use. Insurance, I use Hiscox, The Hartford, and PPA. You can look through them. I currently use The Hartford right now, but I've used the other ones in the past. All right. Tips. Here you go. 5 minutes a day, do a social media post. 1 hour a week, blog or talk about a helpful topic live or pre-recorded. 5 hours a month, host an event, meet with people one-on-one, set up a booth, talk about stuff in a workshop. That's not really that much time, people. 5 minutes a day, 1 hour a week, 5 hours a month to grow your business from 0 to 60. I'm telling you, this is what I do every single day. 5 minutes a day, 1 hour a week blog, which is what I'm doing right now. 5 hours a month, I'm doing some kind of, we did a photo booth this month. Last month, we did a workshop. We did a lighting workshop. The month before that, I did a photo booth. The month before that, I did some kind of, fundraiser event that I was at. It's not really that much time to invest in your business. And I get calls and emails all the time. I'm not really giving you anything that I'm making you buy a product or, buy this now, nothing. I'm literally just giving you what I do. All right, here you go. Organic face-to-face in-person meeting is the best way to get continuous clients. This is called crock-pot marketing. I'm telling you, I should like trademark this because this is what I tell all my clients. It's crock-pot marketing, okay? This is not microwave marketing. This is not going to be flash in the pan. This is teaching you slow and steady daily habits to grow your business, just like going to the gym and losing weight, guys. This is exactly how it is. I'm giving you tips on how to do little to no overhead or experience. I didn't go to school for graphic design, marketing, media, blah, blah, blah. And I'm teaching and consulting people all the time, giving them the tools and the abilities that they need. Simple concept, very simple stuff. As a secret, I actually made this entire PDF on my phone for free. So there's no excuse. I'm definitely not one to let you invest all this money, all these fancy programs, marketing schemes, big investment strategies. Learning how to talk about your business to get clients and make allies in the community and strong referral is the best way to get clients that love you, refer you, and want to visit your place of business often. I love knowing that in the last 8 years, I haven't gone into debt. I've never gone into my debt in my business. I've been able to stay at home with my kids, not paid a single dime for childcare, and work in my pajamas most of the time. So if you want to grow your business in an organic, crock-pot way to get good, steady clients, to go to full-time, to not have to pay for childcare, to be full-time in your business, this is how you do it, guys. This is literally my entire plan. So you can see me at VirginiaMarketingandMedia.com. You can see me on Instagram, Virginia Marketing and Media. I'm also at Virginia Photos and Films. I'm also at Via Marketing Genius. I'm also at Virginia Beach Photo Booth Company. I'm everywhere, guys. I'm a ninja. So if you have any questions, I would love for you guys to, contact us. We would love to hear from you if you guys need any of these services. If you need consulting, we would love to work with you. Peace out. Have an awesome day.